This week on Ashy Binds Raw.
I feel like I'm like 16 learning to drive.
Yeah, you're gonna be like this.
Stay tuned to how they taste.
Is that better?
Stalking, maybe, borderline stalking.
Oh, that'll make a blooper later on. And welcome back to Raw.
Welcome back.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is obviously another episode of Raw and we've got lots jam-packed in here. I really need you guys to stay until the end of the episode because I've got a really exciting announcement that you guys just don't want to miss. You just can't miss it, so make sure you watch this all the way through. But this is the last leg of our American tour as well. So we are back to off to LA.
Back to LA. We had only one last day, a full day, one night and one day before we headed back to Australia. And our crew was very small.
Yeah, everyone's scattered and gone elsewhere,
Yeah.
but Kit and I and Jessie back to LA.
Yeah.
I like your Michael Kors bag that you bought, Jessie. So I may have gone a little bit over in my weight, so lovely Jessie is going to carry my Michael Kors bag for me. But Vegas, it is a wrap. We are now off to LA. Some work for Gretty Road's label, a photo shoot, which we're hoping you guys can see behind the scenes of, because it might be a bit exciting for me. But yeah, Vegas has been amazing. We got to shop. We weren't too wild, but that's Gretty and I. We're just at a different stage in our lives. We don't want to go out partying till 5 a.m. anymore. Just nice to have a couple of social drinks, have a little dance, and then get some sleep. So last night we were laying in bed just getting really excited about going to Pump, hoping one of the characters might pop in.
Doing some Instagram scrolling.
Just a little bit,
you know how
scrolling,
it is.
stalking maybe, borderline stalking. And we saw that the whole cast of Sir were at Pump restaurant where we are booked to go tonight.
We saw they were out, that they were like out and about. We were like, oh, I wonder where they are. And then one of them had tagged Pump Restaurant.
And it's a photo of the whole cast.
all of them. And we were just like, if we were in LA, we
would've got
literally
up.
would have got out of bed. This was at like 11:30 at
And
night.
we're grandmas.
Yeah, and we would have been there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, devastated. So praying tonight someone pops in, but
We may do some cheeky little DMs on Instagram.
oh my gosh. hey Lisa, we're just in town if you want to catch up. As if, oh my god, but we're gonna try.
Yeah.
We're gate D10, so that's
Okay.
AB, we gotta go this way.
So when we thought about going back to LA, we were like, oh my God, we don't have Sammy to drive us. Like Ubers would be so expensive because we had so many places to go. So I was like, hey, do you reckon you'd want to drive? Because I would not feel confident, but I had full faith that you could do it.
You had more faith in me than what I had in myself. I can't remember where we were, but like when
I
she
was like, just
first
think
dropped
about it.
the like planted
before
the
Vegas.
seed. Yeah, she's like, so high pitched voice
Yeah.
comes in. Just wondering, how would you feel about driving? And I was like, no.
It's like, don't make a decision now. Just think about it when we get to LA.
Yeah, seriously, it's exactly what you did. But
I think you nailed it.
I drove in LA, killed it.
To your own horn, I killed it. She did though. She really did.
Yeah, we got a slightly smaller car than
Slightly.
than what we got
Like a
with
little
Sammy.
box.
No, it was still quite
Yeah, it was a
cool.
RAV4.
Yeah, but oh my gosh, I wish we had it filmed when we were getting the car. The girl
Oh,
at the
that's
desk.
so
She
funny.
was just the best. Like, she was like, oh girls, I've got you covered.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
You're both married. Oh, good. I hope he's cute. It was so good. We were like, we want to take you home.
yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
Like, she was so good. But yeah, drove in LA. Killed it. Got us home safe. We are off, team.
Yeah.
How do we get out of here?
Landed in LA and Kitten's turn to drive. Got our GPS man in the back. Wish us luck. You got this, Kitten, you got this.
I feel like I'm like 16 learning to drive.
Yeah, you're gonna be like this.
It's so weird. We'll be heading onto that freeway.
Emoji.
I need one of those big emoji that, like a big one over my head. And if before we get on the freeway, if there's somewhere easy to pull over for food, we might
We
just
will
make
do.
a quick little stop.
Would like something healthy, but I feel like our options may be more McDonald's or Burger King at this rate. and because we don't have much time on that plane, Jessie, probably too much information, but I came back from the toilet and my undies and underarms were saturated from sweating, from being so nervous. My undies were pink and you could see my sweat. It was disgusting. Because I get in such a state, I'm like shaking and tensing and holding on and like not fully breathing.
That was bumpy, yeah.
And I expected that, but God, it's just different when you're actually in it.
Experience. There's a Wendy's drive-through.
That's like my daily calories worth in one burger. I would rather eat 4 blocks of chocolate than that. It is so gross. Got our snack. We're fueled up. We're full of energy, ready to go.
Delicious little grilled chicken wrap.
Yum. Is that better? Is that better? Oh my God. We're booked in tonight. We're so excited. Excited to eat this. So it was so amazing.
We have arrived.
Hello. Rush, rush, rush. We're on our way, so very excited. But we don't have high hopes for any of the cast being there. A lot of the Instagram stories, they look very hungover. But I'm hungry. I'm so keen for some good food.
I think the food will be really good, and we're meeting my friend Georgia, so I'm excited for that.
So one thing we were very excited about, as you would have seen in the last week's episode when we went to Sir Restaurant, which is owned by Lisa Vanderpump. Raging fans of Lisa Vanderpump.
Yeah.
So we went to Pump, her restaurant, which is in LA as well, in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
And as we're walking in, Jesse had his camera and they presumed we were a part of the crew. But little old me didn't pick up on that vibe, so I blew it.
So yeah, as we walked in, the bouncer was like, she'll be here in like 10 minutes or something. And I kind of heard it, but Ashy didn't quite, and Jessie did. Jessie was like onto it. Then Ashy was like, what? Who will be here or something? And like, oh my God, is Lisa coming in? Oh my God. And he was kind of like, aren't you here to meet her? He thought we must have been doing some filming or something.
With her, yeah.
With
He
her.
thought we were part of the crew.
Yeah, but no. But she didn't come in.
Oh.
We were a little bit disappointed.
I was so excited when they said she was coming in and we were just waiting at the table anxiously, but she didn't.
Lisa's going to be here in about 20 minutes.
Oh my God, are you kidding? Had a heart attack. Oh my gosh.
Does she normally come up and say
Does she
hi
say hello to people?
Let her know to Australian girls are dying to meet her.
They just told us that Lisa Vanderpump is coming in 20 minutes. Are we excited? I am sweating all over my body. Everywhere. Hot. Oh my God. They just informed us that she's not coming in. I want to place like the 2 fangirls here, you would not come in. I'm like, you don't want to come in tonight.
I reckon they're tricking you.
So this is my beautiful friend. This is G as well. This is Georgia. She's from New Zealand, living in Venice at the moment. And I've known her and Sam and Alex since I was like 8 years old. So old friends. One little cake.
Maybe not enough for this after. Maybe.
So maybe 2 between all of us.
Thank you.
I was gonna say,
instead of having Jane on the street, I saw you guys again. I wanted to meet you.
Oh, no.
Nice to meet you.
Sam and Alex. Never had a dog in an Uber before.
Yes, dinner was amazing.
Yeah, dinner was
Your
really
friends,
nice.
Georgia and her friends,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Just
So stoked I got to see her.
such nice girls.
Yeah.
Like, she's just awesome.
Yeah.
So free-spirited
yeah.
and
Yeah.
just open and
Yeah.
like, oh my God, amazing. I loved her.
Yeah, she's so cool. She's just got this vibe about her like no one else I've ever met. She's just,
Yeah, she's special.
Yeah, she's such a free spirit, but caring, grounded, like open,
Open.
happy, like Yeah,
positive.
She's such a cool chick. Dinner was yum.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Lisa did not come.
No, that's a little disappointing.
Oh, why would they tell us and get us hopes up?
I would actually, though. I preferred Sir dinner.
Yeah, I
over
prefer
Pump.
Sir food, Sir
Yeah.
vibe, Sir music.
The food at Sir, definitely. The Pump set out was
Pretty special. It was pretty
beautiful.
pretty.
And I reckon if we had been there on like a Saturday night,
Yeah, that's true.
maybe there would have been a bit more vibe, but it was super laxed and loungy and
Super laxed. Is that a new word?
relaxed.
Relax, super lax. Shortening it up.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
Was cute.
But,
just like you. Oh.
Thriller nights.
Do.
Oh, he's so friendly.
Aren't you?
So heading over to America, my manager got an email from an online magazine called Galore Magazine, which I was just super excited about because they've shot with big name celebrities and
Massive names.
endless amounts of them. So I was expecting to turn up to this huge big studio and lights and cameras and like directors and just like almost like Cosmo. When I walked into a Cosmo shoot, it was just like next level what you see on a movie, and I just don't get to experience those proper photo shoots very often.
And we're in LA, like of all places to go, so you'd expect it to be just like epic.
And they'd said like this is where Bella Hadid has shot, Gigi, Kylie Jenner. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to go here. And we rock up at this like weird old house, hey?
We were kind of keeping our cool. Jesse
was freaking out, thinking we're going to get kidnapped or something.
Seriously, it was the best. He was pretty nervous, but it was just a random house, like
up in the hills,
up in the hills. Yeah, nothing glam life about it at all.
And we met the two people there. He just had this little camera, and it was so casual. I was like, oh, but that's just how he rolls.
Yeah, and once you actually went into the space, it was epic, like really kind of eccentric, like the way they had designed it and stuff. It was such a cool space, but I think because we had just had like our own expectation of what we were thinking it was going to be like, but it was super funky, like the art that they had everywhere and stuff. Like it was really, the studio was really cool, but just smaller and like just in a random place as well. Like
I don't know what's going to come out of it, but it was really, really cool just to experience that and just to connect with them. And yeah, it was funny, as you guys would have seen what happened.
Roll in.
Got a coffee in us?
Yeah, ready to roll. Bit nervous, but excited. Get in there, get it done.
We're a little bit early. Ashy's never late to an appointment. Never late to anything really. So we had a little bit of time, so we just got a couple of pickies before we head up to the photo shoot. It's gonna be fun.
Kylie Jenner. Make a blooper later on. It's like ripped them all off.
Down there?
Yeah, my whole left leg fell to the ground.
Oh my god, so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Accidents happen. Yeah, that's okay.
So sorry.
I really had to just try and work my own poses, and he was like, oh, can you put your leg up here and do some kind of sporty stretch? No worries, of course I can. Pop my leg up, fall straight down, scrape 2 moles off my skin. We are the moliest people, like moles all over my stomach, literally sliced it off, blood pouring out everywhere. It doesn't look that extreme on the camera, but in real life, I had the massivest bruise all up my leg, all my arm, to my side. He was panicking, hey, he was so sorry.
But you handled it so well. It just happened to be the time that I like came outside and was watching. We saw Ashy's leg like literally look like she did the splits, like her shoe fell off, her leg went flying, and we were all just like, ah!
Do you want to take a breather?
No, I'm okay. I'm all good now. Yep, not dizzy anymore. Let's keep going, hey? so exciting. They're connected with huge people. Like, this is foodie heaven, like health food heaven. I just buy too much. I have to be careful with not buying too much I'm not actually going to eat, but I will do some. What are those? Ooh.
Yeah, the basket's getting full. It's amazing, but it's like almost too much to choose from. I don't know whether to get a salad from the bar or a salad from the salad bar. I've got my dark chocolate, so that's the main thing. And we've found the little Japanese ice cream. Stay tuned to how they taste. Fruit, chocolate.
Yeah. Bit of a smorgasbord. So I got a sweet potato and currant like patty, roasted cauliflower, and a lemon cranberry quinoa salad. Delicious. Really good.
Well, the first bite into it, we were both like,
it takes a while
because you're biting through like dough. But we're like, we could go some more.
Yeah,
They're really good.
Once you get past the first initial texture, then you start to really enjoy the texture and the creaminess in the middle. It's so nice.
Try them.
This is Jessie's. We're like eating it.
We're buying them. Exactly like Neapolitan. Like
Oh my God.
It tastes like a strawberry milk. Like
Oh
a
my
strawberry
God.
thick shake.
I'll go through. Do you just want one espresso?
Two espresso.
We're off to the fashion district.
Yeah, we're off to do some work for Greedy Rose the label, which is very exciting to be able to be in LA, do a shoot for Tone, go and do some stuff for Greedy Rose.
And it's so different, like it's really exciting because you don't know what to expect.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And where else, like when you're in Hollywood, like
And potentially could be like amazing for the brand.
yeah, amazing.
So we're
so much
really
opportunity here.
Yeah,
Like
it's so motivating.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
business-wise, you really want to dig deep, hey?
Yeah,
Different
it's very
vibe to
cool.
Australia. Like you would love it in Australia, of course, but this is just like a whole nother world.
it is. It's crazy.
Really cool.
I feel like Australia's just so relaxed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sweet as. But here it's just like, yep, everyone wants
Hustle
to
and
make
bustle.
it big. Yeah, it's so cool.
So-
We've got full tummy.
Yes, healthy
Feeling
food
good?
and little ice cream. So Jessie is not allowed to come and film where we're going. It's just the rules they have, which is totally fine. So he's going to go off and explore
He's
Venice
going to
Beach.
Venice. I think you
You'll
will
have fun.
love Jessie. Some selfies of you at Venice.
Yes.
Muscle Beach.
Raw featuring Jessie.
Oh,
All right,
so
peace
good.
out, guys. See you soon. Out LA, done and dusted. Amazing trip. So many fun times, lots of work done, lots of exciting opportunity, new contacts. Awesome. Epic.
We will be back.
Really good trip. We'll be back.
We will be back.
I have a feeling sooner than what we think. Nothing's planned, but I have a feeling it'll be sooner than what we think.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The following.
So we've just got off our flight to America. We actually got diverted to, where was it, New
Yeah.
to get more fuel.
Fuel up.
So we were like, oh, get us home.
But we've landed in Brisbane.
Landed safe and sound, just on our way
Yay.
back to see these little monkeys and our partners. So super excited. But yeah, it was such a good trip, hey?
It's an amazing trip. We
So
all
much
went.
done.
Yeah, so much done. It was really, really good. Definitely love LA.
Yeah, we definitely not belong there, but it's like such a big spot of opportunity and growth and excitement and fun and adventure. Like there's always something different to see and do, and a lot of work there as well, which I didn't realise. Like I knew LA's like obviously big, but there's so much opportunity there. So we'll definitely be back, I think.
I sure will.
It's now back into the grind on the Gold Coast. Well,
Yeah.
grind's not the right word. I love it, but got a big week ahead.
Big
too.
week. Take it easy
Yeah,
today.
definitely.
Have the weekend, and
Yeah.
then next week straight back into it. Got
Got
so
your
much.
PA starting.
I know. Excited.
Stepping up in the world.
Yeah, we got lots coming up. What about you? Busy?
Yeah, so busy. It's always that's a hard thing about going ways too. Is like you just come back to your workload being like big to like
Bigger.
pile up.
Yeah. Feel a bit behind.
Yeah, but it's good timing because we start filming the squad project this week. So we've
Oh, that's exciting.
locked in our girls. We've got so many good applicants, and I
Yeah.
met about 20 of them. But we've locked in our finals now, so they're really excited to get started.
Oh,
It's going to be really cool.
yeah, big but
Yeah.
exciting as well.
For them doing it and for everyone watching. It's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Oh,
So
cool.
really pumped for that. And then I'm
Yeah.
going to announce a couple of things for Toned and to spend lots of time with Taji, I suppose.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah.
Those little babies. Lots of love. Can't wait to see them.
Daddy.
So the last couple of days you would have seen on my social media that I have been talking about something very, very exciting, and today is the day that I announce the squad project. What is the squad project? Who's involved? What's happening? How can you guys be involved? I know you're probably wondering so many questions. This is like something we have never done before. And this is something that is literally going to change lives and have such a big impact on the girls doing it and all of you watching as well. Especially squad girls that are on the forum, because you really get to be a lot more involved. So it's 5 girls that we have selected. We went through a massive interview process, a massive trial process, and we selected 5 special girls on the Gold Coast. They're going to be going through a 12-week challenge with our trainers. You girls get to be completely involved in watching these journeys. These are real girls with real stories, real results. This next clip that you watch, when I first watched this, I literally teared up, because I always say this on my social media, but we always want someone that we can relate to, someone that understands what we're going through, someone that feels our struggles, so that there's hope for us that we can get past and break through our barriers. And these women have loads of barriers and loads of insecurities, and they're really at that point where it's now or never. Now is my time to make a change, and these girls are being so vulnerable and so open, and you're going to see all the struggles and you're going to see it all, and it's really friggin' exciting. So I can't thank these girls enough for being involved. This is going to be on our YouTube channel, but like I said at the start, if you are a member of our Squad Worldwide Forum, these girls are actually going to be in there vlogging and going through the whole experience even more in there. So if you're a squad member, you're really going to feel connected. But if you're not, that's okay. We will be doing episodes kind of like Raw that will be on YouTube, but watch this next clip.
My biggest health barrier would have to be nutrition.
Being a single mum.
Lack of support around me.
My biggest health barrier is believing that I am even worthy of being happy within myself.
Clearly emotional eating. This is what happens. I don't even know what's going on here.
That was also my fear when I went through the interview process of I'm not going to get chosen because they're going to want really big girls.
When I fell pregnant with him, I was the heaviest I've ever been, and that wasn't a fun time.
Just confronting, like.
There are women that'll be killing to start off with this.
I would like to walk down the beach and feel like my husband wanted to be with me. Oh, this is going to sound so stupid.
Whittaker's chocolate, but it's fruit and nut, so it's pretty much healthy.
So you might be thinking this is just about weight loss. If you've followed me for a few years now, you would have seen that I feel like myself and my whole team have really evolved from just being bikini body ready. It's so much more than that, and this show is not just about weight loss. It is a whole well-being transformation. We're not just running and telling them to eat healthy. It's a whole transformation, whether that's your emotions, that's your relationships, that's education, because education is key. Once you understand why you're doing what you're doing and what is best for your body, that's when the long-term results come in, and that's when the dramatic changes happen. Physically, emotionally, and mentally. So we have Nick, we have Levi, we have myself, all the girls. It really is going to be a big team effort, and you girls are going to learn so much about yourselves and your bodies, and these transformations are just, like I said, not just physical. It's going to be incredible. These 5 girls really need you guys. They need you guys to keep them accountable. They need you guys to support them, give them feedback, encouragement, because the journey they're about to embark on, it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to sit here and say they're going to be sitting back and they've got Ashy Bynes behind them, so it's going to be easy. It doesn't work like that. They're the ones that still have to get up, make it happen, sacrifice, be determined, be consistent. And They really need your support. So anyone watching and who's going to follow this show, which honestly you need to, it's going to be amazing. Give your feedback, comment, message, be involved, ask questions, see how they're going, especially on the Worldwide Squad Forum. This is just going to be such a community builder and such a bonding thing, and that's what I'm all about as well, is bringing women together, because that's how Squad started, is from girls wanting to have friendships like Grady, Sammy, Jess and I, and this is another chance that we can connect and be on this journey together. So please be involved as much as you can. So as I said, a lot of this is going to be on YouTube and a lot of this is going to be in the Worldwide Squad Forum, but our first episode isn't till September 27th. So if you want to be more involved, if you want to get to know these girls, and if you want to see a lot of behind the scenes and really not miss anything, I really need you guys to put your email address in the link below. That way, any information, meeting the girls, all the behind the scenes, you'll see everything that happens, but you must put your email in. So just take 2 seconds to go and do that now. But in the meantime, watch this next clip and you'll see a little workout that Nick and I ran. And this was our final workout to cut the girls down from 15 to 5, which was really tough.
Today's workout is for you though, all right? So I haven't got you doing paired exercises. I haven't got you relying on anyone else but yourself, so that you can use it as a chance to basically just push yourself to your limit, okay, and get the most out of the workout that you can today. Now, we've designed the workout and we've looked together doing this workout with 12 weeks in our head, all right? So we've created the same workout today that you'll do in 12 weeks time, which means it's gonna be hard today, all right? It's gonna be super hard today, but that's the point of it. We're just heading down to the bottom of the hill. We're going to get the girls to set the pace running up the hill. They've got to do this 4 times though. This is their very first set, so we'll see how they're going to go with it.
It's okay. Doing so well. Exercise just isn't physical, it's so emotional as well.
We're on to level 2 now, and we're going to do some stair runs with them for level 2. We're only at 15 minutes now. So what they're doing is they're doing this stair climb. They come up to the top of the stairs, they give me 10 burpees, chest on the floor. We're doing it 3 times. This is their last level, right? And they're doing great for time.
My legs are on fire. A little bit. That's a good work.
You'd be pretty proud of that, I would be. Yeah. That's day 1. Look what you've just done. Proud of yourself.
12 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
I won't cry.
You'll cry in happiness. You'll be like, look at me go. And you'll inspire so many other girls to take that step. Taking that step's the hardest.
Oh my gosh, it really is.
It really is. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to see you in 12 weeks.
Thanks. Neither can I.
So good.
I mean, it's super hard to then see how the girls put that effort in there and then go, we've got to narrow that group down and just get, we need 5 girls to really support and push through.
So tough.
I know, and after seeing, like, you can see how bad the girls want it.
Oh, all of them.
In that workout.
And need it, you know, really need it.
And especially after chatting to them through their interviews and asking them like some really personal questions and getting to know them in a short period of time. Yeah. I mean, in some of those 20-minute interviews, I feel like I can sympathise with everything they're saying. So then to go, okay, maybe some of them will get through and some of them we can't do all of them. It's just, it's too much.
And naturally, as a personal trainer, you just want to help everyone.
Yeah.
You want to help everyone. That special 5 girls, yes, that's going to be tough.
It's going to
might leave that in your hands. Hey?
No, I was going to say, I'm going to keep putting that on the news. So
we'll make a group decision, but it's going to be tough.
It's going to be really hard.
So that was a jam-packed episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really didn't want you guys to miss this one because Raw is amazing every single week, but to announce something as big as the squad project, I really, really want you guys involved. This is going to be one of the biggest things we ever do, and it's going to be so impactful, and I really think you guys are going to love it. Love being involved, love watching, loving that connection, and loving seeing the transformation physically and watching the emotions. I know if I'm following anyone on social media, if they're real and authentic and share all the ups and downs, not just the pretty photos, I feel so much more connected, and I think that's why you guys feel connected with me. So please make sure you pop your email in that link below so you don't get to miss out on anything. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. So Raw will more be moving towards a squad project at the moment, but there will be other content that I'll be posting on my YouTube channel. I'll start doing some more vlogs and stuff. So make sure you hit that big red subscribe button so you don't miss anything either. But one more time, put your email in that link below and we will see you on the squad project. Bye.
Clearly emotional eating. This is what happens. I don't even know what's going on here.
That was also my fear when I went through the interview process of I'm not going to get chosen because they're going to want really big girls.
When I fell pregnant with him, I was the heaviest I've ever been, and that wasn't a fun time.
Just confronting, like.
There are women that'll be killing to start off with this.
I would like to walk down the beach and feel like my husband wanted to be. Oh, this is gonna sound so stupid.
Whitaker's chocolate, but it's fruit and nut, so it's pretty much healthy.